Many women have experienced a moment of self-doubt about their bodies and their abilities to enjoy pleasure and amazing sex. As a sex coach, I'm here to share facts with you and debunk misconceptions that prevent women from embracing their pleasure, connecting with their sensuality, and speaking up in the bedroom. Let's get started. The first myth is a lot of women believe their male partners understand their pleasure and body better than them. That's very unlikely. Here's why. A female body is more sophisticated biologically and hormonally than a male body. A male body follows one biological rhythm, which is circadian, 24 hours. Circadian rhythm means when our body naturally wake up, feel high energy dips, and when we feel sleepy to go to bed. And repeat every 24 hours. But a female body follows two, circadian rhythm and infradian rhythm. On top of circadian, adult female body also has a 28 days infradian rhythm and known as a menstrual cycle. There are 4 phases. Every phase has a distinctive hormone change. Those changes show up in our body, how we feel about our sensitivity, our mood, our energy level, what we are craving for in terms of food, and also our needs for physical intimacy, for emotional connection, and sex are different in each phase. That is quite sophisticated, especially your male partners don't have that embodied experience. It's very unlikely for them to understand all these changes. Even maybe they have been with you for many years. Nowadays, because we're so fast-paced, many people will feel like, oh, this menstrual cycle is inconvenient, our energy dips for a week or how many days, and our mood swings. But the fact is, as long as we embrace the wave and make the best out of each phase of the hormone changes, we are able to have our creative flows going, have our very energized time in a month, and a time to really give us more self-care and nourishment. It's really a matter of how much we connect with our body and how well we utilize the different phases. It feels inconvenient at first, but once you get to know your body more, this direct source for you to harness your wisdom, harness your intuition, that will lead to a more open and natural conversation to help your partner understand your needs physically, emotionally, and intimately, erotically, much better. So, a female body is not supposed to have the same desire at a predictable time every day. Give yourself the permission, and if you're a man, listen to this, give your partner the permission to open up, embrace all these changes. That can be a very interesting factor for more fun, creativity, and more adventure in your intimacy life. If you find the videos helpful so far, remember to subscribe for more. The second myth is pain in sex is normal for women. That's not true. Your sex is not meant to be painful unless this is the kind of kink you want. Okay, pain in sex for women can come from different sources, but if you don't have chronic physical pain that leads to pain in sex, then very likely is due to low arousal before penetration or lack of lubrication. When you have pain in sex, don't neglect it or endure it. So you may think the more you're enduring the pain will go away. If you do that, over time, your body will avoid having sex as a way to protect you because your body is smart. The body will not do something deliberately to cause pain. It will make you numb and make you lose interest in sex, or even put you in a freeze mode and shut down altogether. It doesn't mean your body is broken or you don't have the capacity for pleasure or orgasm. Instead, that means look into how you're having sex and rewire the way you are having it. Maybe you need more emotional connection to build a sense of safety. Maybe you need a lot more time for full body touch. And also that means you need extra time to calm down, to relax, to feel pleasure and joy in your body before penetration can happen. And always have lubrication handy. Using lubrication is not a reason that your body is not capable. It's just a natural aid. The next myth is people think sex problems will go away when the relationship grows. Your relationship can grow in many different ways when you have a family together, when you love each other more and respect each other. But if you do not address the sex problem by opening up, talking about it, and to really see what's working, what's not working, and to make adjustment, the sex issues will not go away. It's like if you do not work out to grow your muscle will not magically grow itself. If you do not stretch your body will feel tight. Okay, so avoiding it's not the solution. Communication is the best lubrication in our intimacy and sex life. One indication of a healthy relationship is how safe and open we feel to bring up sensitive topics. When you first feel like something's off in the sex life, it's actually a much better time to bring it up and find a solution rather than waiting and feeling the weight. The longer you wait, the more burden and more resistance you have to open it up. Another common one is many women think sexual fulfillment is for male first. This misconception goes beyond sex. Sex is a mirror that shows us how much we honor our body, how much we are connected with our body. As mentioned earlier in the video, female body goes through different rhythms, and we have 4 phases in every 28 days with big hormone changes. For many women, it takes them longer to connect with the body sensations. For some male, it's the same, but in general, many women requires more time to slow down, to feel the sensations in their body, and also tuning into the readiness for sex. With that, if we cannot take up the space and take time, that doesn't serve anyone in the relationship. That is a fast formula for dissatisfaction, resentment, for avoidance and disengagement. Also, a good formula for burnout. In this world, when more and more people feel burnt out and less interested to build a meaningful connection, the medicine is how well we can attune into our body and honor our rhythm for connection physically, emotionally, and intimately, and be able to communicate from that space. I truly believe when we can honor our own needs and be unapologetic about that, we can have a much better communication, understanding, compassion, and that eventually will lead much healthier relationship and sex life. Let me know if anything resonates with you in this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.